It's Ray Gift TV.
Ray Gift TV, the GOAT.
Okay, so check it out. Reggie Wright presses Wack 100 regarding Wack bailing out Keefe D. What? I want to give shout out to Wack 100, the whole 100 side spin the block.
Let's get to the content.
It's Ray Gift TV.
Spin the block.
She's a very strict
He on the
woman.
stage.
Where he at? Yo, Reggie, these people want to know what the fuck is your problem with Keefe D. I told him I can't answer that question. I said all that he dealt with Reggie White, that's a lie.
That's a lie. But
I
who
said that's a
cares?
lie. I said, but
That's
what people
before
will
I even
do,
know she.
hold on, I tell them what people will do, because it's the internet, right? If Reggie met this lady in 1995, right?
Correct.
And
That's the year.
let's just say, hypothetically, Keefe D knew her in 87. Whatever the fuck, if you didn't do nothing with her from 95 on, that's not Reggie's wife.
Exactly.
Period. We don't. Every woman that you get with any woman what's of age, nigga, they got kids or they got fucking history with somebody. Whoever it fucking may be, I don't know. But I don't know, because they keep throwing out shit. Me and you ain't never really talked about what your issue is with Keefe D, because Keefe D wasn't a factor, when we met at all.
Correct.
I don't remember Keefe
Correct.
D being a factor, a person of interest, somebody we was looking for or looked out for, none of that type of shit. So I don't know. What is the fucking problem? Because we've never really chopped it up.
If people, if they really go back and study the history, I'm the one that brought Keefe D to the internet. Keefe D, I told him, I was like, hey, come on here, nigga. This is when I was doing live streams over the phone. He had did like the Chronicles and stuff like that, but I was the first person. I'm the one that gave Art Keefe D's phone number. They talked about it on their show. I'm the one that gave Vlad Keefe D's phone number. Reggie Wright. Now he did something on Chronicles before he did something with me. I was gonna do him on Bone first, because that's just how I am. I talk to anybody, But if people on Bone first, that crowd don't they don't like nothing. Man, I had Wack on Bone first. I lost 300 subscribers on one day. But I don't give a fuck, 'cause like I tell them, hey, that's my nigga, Now,
When that happened, because I know when I first went on that channel,
no, not that
bitch
first time, the
ran up
last
to
time.
100,000 overnight.
I ain't talking about the views. You always do good on views. You even do better on Facebook views. Yo, what they algorithm or whatever they call it, it's great for us.
Spin the
Yeah.
block.
But people they love Pac so much where they don't want to hear nothing. Anyway, I can't offend my people over there on Bone first.
They don't want to hear what? They don't want to hear the what's real.
Nothing bad about Tupac.
Exactly. You got
It
it.
ain't a nigga walking the earth where everything is good. Because
But they don't want to
shit
hear
that's
it.
good, some shit we consider bad to others was to consider good, and vice versa, bro. That's crazy.
But I get it. The man's no longer with us, and people don't like speaking bad of the, people that's no longer with us. So I get that. Okay. Yeah. So that stuff with Keefe, that's how we bag. I know a lot of y'all not 50 years old, but that's how you get back. You the first thing you say is something about your mama, or you about your woman. If you want, those are when it's fighting words. And so I'm the one that put out first saying how Keefe D woman was getting bent over by Buntry, and his brother was getting bent over by Suge. That caused all type of chaotic in their households and stuff.
Wait up. Slow down.
Go ahead.
You said who was getting bent over by Buntry?
Paula. That's a known fact. James done talked about everybody.
Who was?
That's why you think Lil Keefe called James uncle? And
Ja-
James called him nephew.
oh, you saying James?
Not James.
Yo, you moving
Not
too fast on
James.
that.
Let me just say.
Yeah.
But his brother Buntry was messing around with Paula,
Well, who is Paula?
Keefe's wife.
Keefe's
Shiz was
previous
messing with
wife?
his wife now, his current wife, Paula.
Yeah, but Bunch you ain't never said that.
I'm telling you, this is facts. But this is what I put
But
out.
hold on, have Bunch you ever said that?
We all saw it.
Hold on, Bunch you don't seem like that type of dude.
You ask little Keefe then. You and little Keefe be talking. He'll tell it.
But what you mean y'all saw it?
I saw her around. We seen her at events, been around, hanging out with us.
Okay, so cause she
But
hang around, you figure they sexually active.
all right, okay,
I'm asking you.
yeah, that's the assumption. Yes,
Okay, I got it.
I put that out.
So
So
and
I
that's
put that out.
little Keefe's Bob.
That's little Keefe's mother. Yes.
Okay, all right. So that's you said that, and
So
then
I admit, but me and so he was clapping back by saying that about
It's Ray
my
Gift
wife,
got
TV.
you. So
and that's what I'm
now,
gonna say. Go ahead.
is there any truth that him and your wife, did they know each other
Me and
prior
my
to?
wife was probably 18, 19 years old at that time.
It's Ray Gift TV.
In the block.
When he talking about he took her to a fight or something, that was just him clapping back at me.
So
She didn't even know who.
he took her out. He took her to outing.
Correct. That's what she
And she,
say. I mean, he say. He say. She
oh, he
did not.
said,
She didn't say she didn't know who the hell he is.
oh, so
Never
she
met him.
said she didn't know who he was. You know, your
Correct.
wife don't give a fuck. She'd have told you, yeah,
She
I
would
dated
have
the
told
nigga when
this
I
is
was
something
18, 19.
2 or 3
Don't give a
years
fuck.
before I even know she had existed on the earth, on the world. But y'all gotta understand Reggie Wright philosophy. Reggie Wright don't care about anything a woman done before they got with me.
No,
Don't care
that's
what
anybody.
they should be, but these little youngsters don't get that.
Once that's and you got to remember, Reggie, that's new waters with me, cause I come from that younger era where you lock yours in young and you
Yeah,
stay with
that's
her,
correct. Yeah,
right? You find the virgin, she in junior high school, you stay with her. That's where I come from.
That's a
So I'm
fact.
just
correct.
entering those waters to where you know subconsciously I have to accept that whoever my woman has a history,
So
may
we
have
look,
children, whatever, right? So I'm right with you on that because if you see somebody
yeah,
and it's to your liking and you approach them and you get to know them, you're talking to them, conversate, you get to know what you about their life, then you come into their life. You can't get with that person, then y'all make love and it's to your liking and y'all
yeah.
going on trips and shit. You can't start tripping on, well, who's the nigga before me? Who's the nigga 8 years ago?
You,
And what's up
you
with your baby daddy? Like, it's like, nigga, you're weird, right?
exactly.
That's what it
Now,
is.
so I've been with my wife since 1995. That's all I can say. Anybody can come talk to me,
God damn,
talking
that's
shit to me
crazy
about.
how I picked the year. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I know that. And it says like I met her April of 1995.
April
Anybody
what? Damn, God damn, Reggie.
can.
Damn, my birthday
April
month.
the April 29th, yeah, 1995. But
But I
anyway,
know Reggie White personally. She very professional, very humble, but very stern.
correct. All those things. And she
Very
done been
stern.
through hell with me and she be letting me have it. That's one thing about it. But
Yeah, she don't take no shit.
but we didn't get married ourselves until 2004. So we were together alone. She was with me
Like
doing that.
9 years.
Yeah, 8 9 years before we got married. That's because we had a son together. Okay, so but that's what the history with Keefe D and all of that. And so yeah, that's all I can say. But that ain't why I had a problem with Keefe D. I'll be
I
honest.
never knew.
I didn't start having I didn't start having a problem with Keefe D until he started clowning.
It's Ray
He started
Gift
clowning
TV.
with the internet, with the Pac stuff and all of that. Y'all know how he became a comedian and all of that. He started saying Pac breakdancing and all of that stuff. That's when I started saying,
It's
"Oh, fuck
Ray
Keefe D,
Gift
fuck
TV.
Keefe
In the
D," and that's
block.
when me and him started warring. Y'all gotta remember the audience that I talked to was Bomb First, which They gonna like that. They gonna eat that up. They gonna hate anything about Keefe D. Keefe D now making his circles. He doing good. Got him caught up, in my opinion, because he felt he liked that shine. He liked that shine, running back and forth on Vlad, running back and forth on Orange Channel, and he did. Him and Gene Deal, I talk shit about both of them, but they do a great job on the internet. They know how to work this YouTube stuff, and they know how to get content, and that's what they did. So to
Hey,
say that this is why I
Reggie,
got a problem,
The Florida
go ahead.
thing, you hating on me because
I said, well, I'm gonna
because I
say this.
because
Let me say this.
I'm trying to do some business, Reggie.
No, I
Damn,
will never step
huh?
in the way.
You trying to do
And I
some?
got a video that's coming out
You finna
tomorrow.
death row Snoop Dogg me? You finna
Now,
death?
all right.
Damn,
Let me
Reg.
explain this. Let me explain this now. I got a video coming out tomorrow. Well, I'm saying I would never. That's one thing me and Wack has never did is
But
tell each
Reg,
other
you
how to
know I
make money.
called you, Reg.
You called me. I told that. Wack called me and like, Reg, hey, about to run something by you. About to tell you this. About to tell you that.
I
You
called
know
you.
I. You
Now
know
you know what? I
I.
think Reg would have had a problem if he would have looked up and just saw some shit. He'd
Correct.
felt some kind of way. That's a fact. He definitely would have felt some kind of way.
But let me keep it real. Let me keep it real because I did say this on Ball first. I said me and White gonna have a problem because you start hollering free KPD, and that's what all I'm just saying.
Well,
You know,
goddamn, Reggie, listen,
make
let's be
money off
real.
of making money off of one person and business is one thing.
But
But
Reggie,
saying,
here goes the
go ahead.
thing, Reggie. I gotta keep it real. That sound crazy, right? Because
Okay.
most niggas is saying free Keefe D hashtag, right? Am
Okay.
I right? I'm really about to free the nigga.
Oh, that's your business. That's a business move. But
So,
that don't mean you don't want him. That don't
well,
mean
you
that
know,
you don't
Red,
want him to beat the case,
well,
right?
Red, I don't want no Red. You know, I don't want no. You know, I don't want my
Yeah,
enemy in jail.
nobody in jail. Yeah, you
You
don't
know
want no
that,
jail.
Red. You know, we want our enemy on the street because you know we want to
Yeah,
do
that's
it
true.
our way. You know that.
Yeah,
I don't
but
want.
that's your philosophy. I don't go. I'm not governed by that philosophy.
Hold on, Red. You know what, Red? I've been trying to motherfucking hold his back, but fuck it. We gonna break the internet, Red. Stop
Okay,
acting
cool.
like you didn't get put on in the back, nigga.
I
You
ain't
got
get.
put on, nigga, in the back.
I ain't never got
Right?
put
Yes,
on.
you did, nigga. You was,
Hey, that's a
nigga,
lie. That's a lie.
you was
Oh
robbing with the
shit!
nigga. Y'all was
That's a
locking
lie.
up.
That's a
Then you
lie.
put a dent and a quarter panel of the motherfucking Tupac Impala, nigga. The one parked with the mirror on the motherfucking trunk. You was squabbling with the nigga. I'm just playing, y'all.
I know. I'm about to
Yeah.
Hey, they gonna I
say.
chop that up. Reggie got put on. I never said what Reggie got put on.
That's
Oh
crazy.
shit,
'Cause I
Cause
was
we
yo.
like,
had Crips and Bloods and all
I
kind
said,
of shit
I
in
ain't
that
never
back.
did that. I believe in making money with it because I don't believe. I mean, I have no problem with. I grew up where I grew up at. I'll never disclaim who I was in the sandbox with. Those I love a lot of them niggas over
Nigga
there.
grew up
But
right
I done
over
fucked
there.
with niggas from PJ Watts, Imperial Courts. I fuck with niggas from Gray Street. I fuck with some
Hey, yo,
Santana.
Reg, you know who was the coolest? Key to Rock, my nigga.
It's
But
Key to Rock. Shit, she,
you
who
know
y'all
who
think?
the coolest Crip was that
Key to
used to
Rock.
come to death row periodically? Brother-in-law.
Oh well, see, I didn't know him. Me
You
and
didn't
him,
know
that
brother-in-law?
I know him, you know, from our girl later on in life, but I
Yeah.
didn't know him during that time. I
Yeah,
just knew with
brother-in-law.
him while he was in jail, while she was taking care of him while he was in jail.
Yeah, brother-in-law used to come up. Well, he
Yeah,
from Compton,
yeah.
Crip. I don't forgot which one.
Actually from Long Beach, I thought.
Nah, brother-in-law from Compton, ain't he?
No, no, he Long Beach wasn't no Long Beach was.
That nigga was so cool. All we knew was he
Yeah,
was the Crip. I
yeah,
didn't know where he was
but
from. The homie
they
was
were
cool
in
as
a
a motherfucker.
connection. They were in a connection that was bigger than their ring of circle was bigger than
You
PJ.
show brother-in-law? No, hold on, bro. Fuck nah. Brother-in-law ain't from no. You show he ain't from Compton?
I know that's where she was living at
Nah,
when I
that
first
nigga
met
from.
him. I
Nah,
don't
that
know.
nigga
I
from
can't say. I can't say. I don't know. But I can't think of I know he went from a Compton one. Those niggas was balling. The dude she was with before that was a baller from L.A. Bigger than he was like. I don't know who to say. Bigger than what we think Harrio was, and all of that.
brother-in-law from
Yeah.
Compton, bro. I know,
All
man.
right. But shit, that nigga was in jail for
No,
so
that was
long.
the homie though. That nigga. That
Oh
nigga
yeah,
solid.
and he's still cool. Me and him have talked several times
That's the
because
homie. He crazy and a motherfucker too.
The way gift
yeah, but
TV.
he not with all of that anymore. Yeah,
Man, I got a question why both of y'all in the room,
yeah.
man, since we here.
Uh, So yeah, I'm gonna be talking shit a little bit tomorrow. Y'all gonna hear me talk a little shit, but it's gonna be, but that man doing his business, and I'll never be able to stand in the way of him doing business, and never try to censor what he would do making money. With that free KPD stuff, I do have a problem with. So, but like I told y'all, Wack only thing that probably can ever make me and Wack go against each other is that nigga spit in my face. He probably could sock me and I won't even get mad. Spitting in a nigga face is the most the craziest thing that a person can do to me in my mind.
Hey Reggie, I got a question for you. This pit bull. We was having a debate in the morning
Right.
show this morning, right?
Okay.
So, you said people don't ever want to tell the truth about Tupac because people get mad and this and
I said
whatnot.
Reggie. I said, and they don't
Okay,
want to hear it.
but
I
you
said
know,
people on Bomb
hey
First don't want to
Reggie,
hear it.
you know what Uncle always say: the truth can never be considered different disrespect, right? You know,
Yeah, brother-in-law from Compton. I told you. She said he grew up in Compton. She grew up in Long Beach. I knew he was from Compton.
Oh, okay. But what game he claim on?
I didn't. Yeah, she was at work. She just said, "No, brother-in-law from Compton. I grew up in Long Beach, North Long Beach. He from Compton."
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
But you know, brother-in-law was so motherfucking cool.
Yeah, he
Like
was.
he was so cool. You just knew he was a crip. I knew he was a Compton crip, but the
Yeah.
nigga
Yeah.
like
Definitely.
the nigga was a rider. Brother-in-law was cool as fuck.
Correct. He was. I mean, he is. He ain't dead.
And that ain't even his street name. We just called the nigga brother-in-law.
Correct. 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 I know his 3 name. I just ain't gonna put him out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Reggie. It was like so I said, I don't know what Reggie and Keefe D problem is. I do know I called Reggie because I know
It's Ray
if Reggie
Gift
would have looked up
TV.
and saw something, he'd have looked at his phone, at his text messages, and like any nigga that do that feel like they got a real relationship and a real brotherhood with a motherfucker, when you know something going on, just common courtesy to put a call in and have a conversation. Just common courtesy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's just common courtesy. I'd have felt some kind of way. I see some crazy shit. Because Reggie do it to me. He'd call me, Wack, I'm about to whoop the
Yeah.
whoop. He'd see how I feel about the shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but I will say this.
Go ahead.
Reggie was a businessman. He said, shit, Wack, that's a good day. Nigga, the book
Yeah.
done.
That's
That's a
what
good play. That's a good idea.
that's how I look at it. I will never stand in no man's way of
Have
making
you two
money.
niggas ever seen each other, Reggie?
Who, brother?
No, physically. You and Keefe D. Like, y'all ever...
We saw each other once at a fucking grocery store. His wife worked at a grocery store in Corona, and she was walking out of he no, I was walking out of the grocery store, and he walked up to me, and this is what the nigga said. He walked up to me. This was like in 2012, maybe 2013. He goes, you know who I am? I said, no. He said, I'm Keefe D from Compton Southside Crip. And I said, oh, they still let you claim Southside?
You told him that.
He looked at me and said, fuck you, and walked away.
That's him.
And
Fuck you, nigga. Walked away. That's him.
walked away. And that was the only
What was that? That had
encounter.
to been in the 2000s.
It was like 2012, 2012, 13, something like that. But she was working at this grocery store called Henry's in Corona.
That looked like, that sound like KVD. KVD,
Yeah.
fuck you, nigga, and walked off.
And walked away. Yeah.
He
So
older than you, right, Reg?
yeah,
Keefe
yeah,
like
he's like
60.
he's like 4 or 5 years older than me.
Yeah.
Now I heard it. Now when I was a cop in Compton, heard of his name, heard of him. But I'll be honest, the one that I always thought they had the bag, and that's when he got mad at me. Was this other dude named? He asked me not to say his name no more. It start with L. I'll just say that. Little nigga, Pink. I'll say it. Fuck it. That's who I thought who was the dude. And that's what keep you like, oh, he's my worker. That was with my 63 keys, And I was like, oh, okay. So I always thought he was the man, but it's turned out that Keepy was. Yeah, I know. I called him a crackhead and stuff like that. Keefe was a crackhead in the '80s. But the nigga went to jail, got off with that stuff, hooked up with the Colombians, and in the mid '90s, Keefe was balling. Keefe was balling with that street money because he was dealing both. He had the sherm and he had the cocaine. Yeah. Now,
I got a question for y'all.
okay.
All right, so we was having a little discussion in our debate in the morning show today, right? And you said people don't like hearing the truth about Pac, right?
Okay.
So the
They don't.
floor would like to know: is it true that Pac really never got shot in that elevator? That he shot himself and he started the beef? So this is what the floor is saying. They saying
Well,
that
that's
Pac
gonna be
cheddar bombed
speculation on his
himself.
because he wasn't death row
Exactly.
in, Pitbull.
Exactly.
He wasn't death row in. He wasn't had nothing to do with Southern California. He had just crossed over
It's
It's Ray
into the
reggae
Bay.
TV.
Up in the
But
block.
but don't he have gunshot wounds up high as
Yeah,
well?
he got high. Yeah, they got hit
Yeah.
like he got hit a
Yeah.
couple times.
So maybe the first one. Some people I have heard. I'm not confirming this, so please, internet,
That makes
please.
sense. That
You know
makes
that.
sense, Reg. I can see that
Yeah.
happen. Niggas coming in
Exactly.
and Pac
Exactly.
having the heart to go to
Yeah.
reach and
Exactly.
popped himself on the
Exactly.
pullout. And from his first
Correct.
shot, the other
Correct.
nigga shot. I can see that
Cor-
happening.
They shot him in
correct.
his head too.
Yeah,
Correct.
I
Correct.
can see that happening, Pitbull.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what.
Especially, Pet,
Hey, Unc, listen, I was arguing with the whole room this morning, bro. They all
especially when
talk
you
about
dealing with a
Pac shot
situation, right?
himself, he lied, and all this type of
So I
shit, man.
see,
Oh
I can
no,
see that
man.
happening. I can see on some real shit him because I done been to quad. Right?
Yeah.
It's real little, nigga. Like it's fucking little getting out that elevator. I can see a nigga getting out that elevator and niggas just come around that little corner and a nigga got something and he going to reach and seeing they got some shit and I know a bunch of niggas ain't shot themselves in the leg, bro.
Yeah.
And then from that, they start blood blazing. Cause I'm gonna be real. I think the niggas just wanted to rob him. So that could have very much so happened. Did he have a leg wound?
I don't
Cause
remember.
I
I'm
knew he
not
had.
sure.
I
He
thought he
shot his
got
nut
shot,
off.
took some grazes in the head, shit like that.
Well, he definitely got shot in the lower area. Uh, there's been rumors about whether he lost one or he didn't. He his dad. Y'all listen to the story with his dad. He quickly told his dad when his dad came to see him. His dad said, "Look, I still got mine. I still got both of them." Is what his dad said in an interview. Y'all go check out the Art the Dialogue channel.
Gotcha.
And
Because they play some audio of Funk Flex talk about Pac lie, he shot
But
himself,
Hate.
and all
Funk
that
Flex
little
hate.
shit.
Flex don't like it. He's pro
That's what
victim.
I already
Yeah,
know. That's what I'm saying.
yeah, yeah,
I give
yeah.
a lot of from.
You breaking up,
Now
huh?
Pac was going over there to do some business with some niggas that had nothing to do with Biggie and them, right? Them niggas
Correct,
just so happen to be
correct.
in the building. That happens at studios all the time, bro. You know, you pull up, ain't no telling who gonna be in that motherfucker,
Yeah,
right? But when it
yeah.
happened, once it happened, now I gotta go to his mind state, right? Niggas hear the shots, niggas come down the elevator or coming up, he looking up, nigga, everything around him is suspect. Everything around him is suspect. So I don't know mentally where the fuck he at with that. So now let's fast forward. That nigga go to pointing fingers and blaming niggas. He hooked
It's
up
Ray
with the right
Gift
and the wrong crew for that. Because Suge and them, how they was moving, fuck it. That's who it is on. Fuck them. Right? And
That's why
that's just
before
where
Shiggy, that's why before
It's Ray
Pocky
Gift
became home on August the
TV.
Up in the
6th, Pac
block.
didn't come home until October the 12th. August the 6th, they were already plotting. That's why Suge made the statement that he made at the Source Awards on the stage. Because he was
already
showing
was
there
on.
it was already plot.
It
The
was
plot was
already
already
on.
in.
Now, from Suge's point of view, did he probably care about it? Fuck it, he might have cared about it a little bit. But overall, You know, Reg will tell you, Suge's a marketing genius.
Correct. And
Nigga,
it didn't
shit.
become serious until even after Big J got shot and killed in September of '95. It kind of got on with Puff then, but it didn't really get real on with Death Row and everybody, and mainly Pop until you remember in December when they shot up the trailer. That's when they
Yeah.
was like, okay, now that I'm over here and they taking shots at y'all now, he really felt like, okay, this is what Pac
So,
thinking
At
is.
that point,
so
it
the
was yeah.
floor want to know: was this East Coast West Coast beef real, or was this shit
Nah,
just some
that was a label
bullshit?
It
thing, bro.
correct.
That wasn't no. That was two labels, bro, because we didn't give a fuck. Reg, you remember that night at the Soul Train. Remember we respected the shit out of the nigga. Remember we went to the bathroom, about 10, 15 of us. Red Man was in the bathroom, right? The nigga turned on us. He turned on us. Red Man was in the bathroom. We go in the bathroom at the Soul Train. There was like 15 of us. Red Man's in the bathroom. The nigga turned on us and squared up and said, listen, man, I ain't got nothing to do with nothing, but y'all just ain't gonna just whoop my ass. We said, nigga, we ain't got no problems with you. He like, man, these niggas talking about New York and LA. Man, I ain't got no problem with LA. Nigga think I be out here like this, you know, wide open? So that was the media. Niggas wasn't saying, fuck niggas from New York.
See,
Niggas was
and
saying,
that's
fuck
what
Bad
I was
Boy.
saying. That's what I was saying this
Niggas was
morning.
saying, fuck Bad Boy. And niggas was saying, fuck Death Row. Whoever was caught up in those little circles. Niggas wasn't never on no, it's on with New York type shit.
Yeah.
If it would have
And to
been
be
that,
honest,
it would have
yeah.
been on with New York out there.
Yeah, and everybody be sneaking in towns. And niggas would have been just coming in, standing in a room, and going home if it was like that. And people wasn't doing that. Now, but it stopped too, y'all. It stopped in like '97, '98. It really did stop. Um, but y'all know why? Because people had got locked up, and then Biggie and Pac was no longer with us.
Gone.
Are
And
you
guess
saying?
what? The fact that Biggie, see, it wouldn't have stopped. If Biggie wouldn't have got killed, it wouldn't have stopped because Suge was already
Yeah,
making his move. He had the Snoop Dogg looking like Pac. He had the realest over there. He was finna keep going at Biggie in hopes Biggie came back. When Biggie got killed, that put a big old monkey wrench in Suge's marketing planet. That's when Reggie started doing all his projects. Reggie did a bunch of projects. Niggas don't know. Reggie did about 25 to 30 million dollars in billing over there, didn't you, Reg? Yo, you on the float? Yo.
Yeah, showing I'm still here.
Yeah, Reg did about 25 to 30 million in billing over there. It wasn't too far from what Suge did. And I think Reg's money went a little long further because he didn't have
It's
all
Ray
the
Gift TV.
he didn't spend the money Suge spent to make that money. So yeah, it was never that. Pitbull, nigga, it'd be stories if it
It's
was
Ray
on some
Gift TV.
East Coast, West Coast. Shit, it'd have been some crazy stories out around this motherfucker about some violent shit. Niggas wasn't tripping like
Man, I was arguing with the whole floor this morning about that shit. They talk
that.
about it.
Well, let me know what y'all think about the content. Appreciate the support, everybody tuning in to the platform, man. Reggie Wright, Wack 100, speaking on Keefe D and everything going on with him, man, and his documentary that Wack's about to get to, docu-series, what have you. And I'm here for it, man. Want me tuned in? I hope you guys are tuned in as well. And it's your boy Ray Give. Drop a comment down below. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the platform if you haven't, and keep the notification bell turned on at all times so you don't miss out on no premium content. Put some hustle behind that muscle and get to it. Make the most of your 24 hours. Shout out to Clubhouse TV, Clubhouse Shenanigans, the Rumor Nighty Network, SJ Got the Juice TV, The Getty Radio Show, The Answer, Clubhouse Unlocked, Black Savage, No Room for the Weak, everybody out there gritting and grinding. Let's run these numbers up. Let's keep the content rocking and rolling. You dig? But until next time, it's your boy Ray Give, and I'm gone. God bless. Peace. Thanks. Thanks for watching another reaction video. I'm out.